Hi everyone! Today on Jason's Adventures, we are going to the Sanctuary of Truth in Pattaya. Here is where you can get tickets. The price for adult is about $16 and for a kid is about $8. Here you can take the times of the guided tours for these selected languages. These examples show what the sanctuary are built with. This board here shows what each piece of the sanctuary represents.
Nope.
Now the guided tour will begin, so sit back and relax and enjoy the video.
Founders of this project is Kunlek and Kontrapaivayapan. One project is ancient city. It was built under concept that in the past all races, all people from different regions can live in peace in Siam. By the way, this sculpture was placed here in 1981 since the project started. And you can see what can happen if we not put anything, any protection to the wood. Left hand side, this sculpture symbolizes wisdom. On the right hand side, this sculpture symbolizes ignorance. But we will come back to this topic later. Second masterpiece was built in 1994. This is Erawan Museum. It was built under concept that all religion teach person to be good person. And another one project is the Sanctuary of Truth, where we are approaching now. We will stop for a while, and you can have some photos. And after I continue my explanation. Is it your first time here?
Yes.
Okay. Now it's good time to visit Thailand. Okay, cool, not hot.
Okay.
We will do some pause here because this very good view to make photos and can assist you with the photos. With the first group willing to be shotted, please. And here I will make photos for you. Yes, okay, here please, a little bit, 2 meters. Okay. And you can see the whole building. Chinese philosophy Feng Shui. Exit is a small hill, and entrance is the back, face to the sea. If we can look at this project, its project consists of 3 parts. Roof, 5 tiles roof, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Body building, which consists of windows and doors, and basement. So now we can closer to the basement and talk about details. Okay, we have some people joining us. Okay, in this group, please join to us. This is place we will come out from this. Pay attention how we use the some left part. You can see we not three-way because before cut to tree, pray ceremony. After cut tree, get pray. So this is as you keep can be used. Yes, please. And if you look at the base, we call this base, we call plain base. But this part of the base decorated with lotus. Lotus is inspired by lotus, and this as well. But gap between decoration, these show us the Thai living style in the past. So they invent some games, some ceremonies, harvesting, plant rice, and you can see roost fighting and cat parrot to make the harvest much more than is expected. If you see this project, some part of the gray on the upper part and down part is a brownish. Because until 2016, they didn't use any painting. After 2016, start to paint by acrylic. This is protect from sun, from salt, and from wind. And this part of it, this project was constructed under inspiration Chaturamukh. Chaturamukh is a 4 direction. And it was inspired by one of the palaces in Ayutthaya city. It's called Pracinam Sampet Prasad. This part of this project, you can see Ramayana story, epic Ramayana. It's an Indian story. It was translated to Thai language and now it's called Ramakien. This is story about our society. So like a good and bad, and how good always wins the bad. Kind always wins the evil. On the front table, over there, you can see again this sculpture with many hands fighting. It represents wisdom. And the opposite fighting with some sculpture who is holding the sword. This represents ignorance. Yes. We continue our explanation. This project was inspired by 4 arts, different arts, like countries like Thai, China, Chinese, India, and Cambodia. So this is Chinese hall or Chinese veranda. It's completed 85%. These sculptures we call Bodhisattva. It's a people who be ready to enter Nirvana, but they reject it. They want to teach people the truth of life. And if you look at this balcony is represent Singha Banchon. Singha Banchon, it's a royal balcony. in the king palace, king would come to this similar balcony and he would greet people audience on special day. And this balcony decorated with jar, we call it jar. And out of this jar you can see some branches and flower. These branches and flower symbolize wellness, symbolize beauty. We have different kind of visitors. We have elderly, we have disabled, so that is why you can see elevator. We have elevator, hydraulic. Mister, you can use elevator if you need. Yes. No.
Where you got?
Out there. And you can see how it's fit to interior. For some people it reminds microwave, it's hydraulic. For some people it reminds microwave, for some people it reminds phone box, telephone box like a London telephone box or cupboard. History of Siam and history of Thailand, architecture, language, it was inspired and affected by some countries nearby, like India. So you can see many Hindu gods. For example, you can see over there and three elephant sitting Indra god. He symbolized to be a good leader, reject all negative thoughts or negative actions or negative words. On the top of the eastern hall, on the top, you can see four face Hindu god. It's Brahma. Four face symbolize kindness, love, compassion, and iniquity. Yes. Do you need some pause, some time to make some photos here? Do we need? Do you need? I can make some photos if you want. No? Not yet. Any? Okay, so we continue. First, I will explain about these stairs. And by the way, excuse me, sir, do you need elevator? No, so you can go by stairs. Okay, good. But just let me know. Wait. Okay, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the stairs, and we come to the concept. If you look at the under the handrails, you can see different kind of animals. These ocean animals, sea lion, fish, prawn, crab, hammershell. These all symbolize, represent all of us. We are from different countries, different background, different religion, but how we are in searching the truth of life and the happiness. These waves symbolize the stream of life. So this place, the central truth, will help us to find what is the truth of life. And one of the unique points this project, we don't use nails, but you can see, you might see nails, but if you pay attention here, you see the nails, the head of the nails can be seen. So it means later it will be removed and changed to be wooden pin. You can see this whole technique. That's why we want to preserve all technique what is was before, because nowadays, now young generation is forget. So that's why we want to preserve this technique. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you want to make photos here? This is very good place and very good background. Anyone who want to make photos, stand by here. I will make photo for you. Okay, yes, first. Okay. And after photo, you can go up and wait upstairs. Happy family.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
You can remove the mask. national symbol of Thailand, half human being, half a bird, Garuda. We call Garuda. This is bird creature, bird form, and this is snake form creature. They protect this place from evil, and this is national symbol of Thailand. As you can see on the banks, some government buildings, Garuda. Yes, it's a Garuda vehicle of Vishnu.
Oh,
But this is protection, it's protect from the evil. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we continue. In construction, we use different kind of pattern, like human bodies, animals, evil, and flowers. All these pattern we use. Now I will tell you some agenda, what we are going to know today. We will go first room, first veranda. It will tell us who we are, where we come from. We are 4 elements. Then we will go to second hall over there. In Southeast Asia, popular philosophy, we are influenced by 7 creators. I will tell details. Who are they? Then we will talk how we need to continue to live in this world, in this universe. We will talk about this pagoda. After we will go to Chinese hall. It will tell about philosophers who used to live in the past, but how they influence our life. After we will discuss you advices how to treat ourselves and people around us. And then we come to the point, 2 kind of societies. This culture, this column, they symbolize 2 kind of societies, positive and negative. After we will explain, we will come to the point what kind of society we want to live. And then we will go to the last hall, is a family hall. So this is our program. Okay, so please.
sorry.
Yes.
This old wood carved wood.
Yes, this is we use different kind of wood. We use teak wood, rosewood, iron wood, and we have 170 columns like this. They made of iron like mahogany.
Yeah, that old carved.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, they will be carved. Yes, wood carving. Yes. Yes, exactly. Now we are going to the first hall. Ladies and gentlemen, room number 1. First, we call it veranda. First veranda tell us, doesn't matter what is our background, what is our education, what is our religion, we are deserved to be treated equally. Because we are 4 elements. We are wind. It's our breath of life. But how we can see in wood carving wind? Is it not easy to show wind in wood carving? But if you can see these trees, the leaf of the trees is moving. So the master, the carpenter, they show this way. Wind. How many minutes can you live without breathe in? Only maybe 1 or 2 minutes. In Guinness book, 20 minutes. But these people who are trained. So this is wind. We are wind. We are water, liquid in our body, wet, and you can see this is waves. This symbolize water. We are fire. We have temperature in our body, and we like also energy from sun. You can see the fire blowing from dragons, and we are earth. Our solid part of our bodies, bones. And in our body there are many minerals, same like in the earth. And these are animals which exist on the universe, on this earth. So we are 4 elements. The idea of this project, all empty places, you can see the walls and ceilings have to be covered by wood carving, except the floor. This is idea of Kunlek Vidapan. He graduated in China, he graduated in Shanghai. He was architecture. Yes. So ceiling it will be carved by wood carving as well. We have many decorations, we have many details here, over 600 details. Yes, but main concept of this, we are equal and we are four elements. This sculpture as well, just remind you, symbolize wisdom, and this sculpture with head of buffalo, cow, symbolize is ignorance. So we continue, we go to second hall, and a little bit, like will be in second hall will be a little bit entertainment. Do you know which day of the week you born? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? No? Okay, we will check. And some explanation. Please, pay attention. Do you see how wide is wood timber? You can see, you can already imagine how old we use wood age from 170 years old to 400 years old. This column, the age of this material, of this wood, 400 years old.
Wow.
The project is new, only 40 years, but the wood is 400. It was the first column which was placed here. That's why they decorate with a flower. You can see, like people believe that there is a spirit living in this, particularly this tree. In this column. Now we talk about second veranda. In second veranda, as I mentioned already, about 7 creators. Who are they? Father and mother. They give us life and they teach us to be a good person. Father and mother. Sun. This sculpture symbolizes sun, day and night. This sculpture. Moon over there. Over there we will see, we will come closer. The moon. People who born on Monday, they symbolize the people who born on Monday. Moon, low tide and high tide. Over there. Earth, another creature, Earth, Mother Earth, and people say Prahme. Earth provides us with accommodation, with clothes, if we sick with medicine and with food. This is another. And please look at the ceiling. This is sky. This sky also one of the creatures. And over there, star and planet. This on height of 26 meters high on the ceiling. You can see some stars and planet. We are unique. Dedicated to His Majesty King Rama IX. Why is yellow color? Because he born on Monday, and he was somehow inspiration for Kunlek and Kunprapavirapan because he had nearly 2,000 projects, national parks, fish farm, prawn farm, many different projects, and he helped people who is not educated. He helps them to get education. So and he used his own money. So he was inspiration for Kunlek and Kunprapavirapan. Now we come to the biggest hall, and we will have some time here. I will help you assist you to make some photos. And even though we have some movies shot here in this place, 2 years ago, Spanish movies on Netflix was shot here. Coco de Pasel, I think maybe I wrong pronunciation. I don't speak Spanish. The castle made of paper. Yes, it was shot here 2 years ago, September. But we call this Chinese hall or philosophy hall because on the right hand side you can see this window. You can see this Avalokiteshvara. This is Bodhisattva. It's people who used to live, but how they not exist, but how they influence our life. They can come over the greed, they can come over the jealousy. Next one is Laozi, founder of Laozi. Be part of the nature, be balanced, be like the water. Because our Confucius, that is Confucius, was a politician and philosopher. If we summarize what he was taught, when he was alive, nobody listened. What he paid attention, what he taught. But if we summarize, if we want to be treated good, treat people good as well. Yeah. So now Confucius, and the last one is Guan Yin. Guan Yin, goddess Guan Yin, she symbolizes sacrificial love. According to legends, she sacrificed her eyes, and doctor can prepare some medicine for father can live longer. From that time, I compare, because for you it was difficult to realize who is Guan Yin, I compare Jesus. He sacrificed himself. So, and this one we compare to, this is 8 immortals. 8 immortals, they symbolize our society. Children and adults, women and men, rich and poor. And these 8 immortals, they cross over the ocean, they use their talent and to cross over the ocean and cross over some obstacles in their life. Now I give you some pause, some time to make photos, and I can assist you with photos. Do you want to make a photo here? They comment you when you're standing or sitting, and background. Even these philosophers say not exist more, but how they influence people's life. This is a 5-headed dragon, Naga. You can see also on the some Thai Buddhist temple roof, they have like this decoration. They also symbolize the protection. This dancer, this is dancer Apsara. People like to touch them, hug them to make some photos. That's why you see like some blossom, right. Not because of they painted, but because people touch. But by the way, we put some antiseptic to protect from it.
ส่วนนี้กับสัมมาอาชีวะครับเพื่อต้องเลี้ยงชีพแล้วก็ต้องเลือกการที่เป็นโทษนั่นเองครับที่กำลังรักษาผู้ป่วยเห็นไหมครับเสรีการไม่ทำงานที่ไม่เป็นโทษนั่นเองครับนั่นเองด้านล่างครับเป็นเรากิจการตลาดทั้งหลายในการเรียนในการสอน
We treat ourselves and people around us.
Right.
Upstairs, look at this carving. What can you see on this carving? This one. What can you see? Someone?
Covering their eyes.
Yes, and someone is crying.
Right.
And 2 guys, they are fighting. The 2 guys, they hit another one, the third one. So if we surround ourselves with bad people, they can affect us.
Right.
And if we surround ourselves with good people, they also can affect us. And this good example, the guy, he is reading the book. So that's why he can be a good example.
Right.
Okay, we continue this. Next advice is to respect those people who were to be respected. Like they not advantage on us. They are teacher, our parents, our advisors. So respect those people. This is another advice. Next is to live in harmonious place. While we choose place to live, near market, near train station, bus station, or university school, to be like like easy, and this is good environment. So this is advise us to live in harmony and peace and good environment. Next advice is, have you heard about philosophy, sufficient economy, philosophy of King Rama IX. So before we spend money, if we know necessary to spend, better we keep it, we save.
Right.
And you can see the farmers, they don't use that money. They plant the trees, they plant them. They have many baskets full of vegetable and fruits. So if no necessary,
Don't
we
spend.
better to keep money, because later it can affect and we can lose happiness.
Right.
Next one is to be knowledgeable. It show us to be continually learner. Don't stop to learn. So this guy, he's reading the book, and because knowledge, like it's edifying. But not only learn, but also apply this knowledge in our daily life. You can see at this carving is what you understand. You can see some carpenters, they learn, and now these carpenters, they apply their knowledge, and they apply the knowledge for benefit of people, for benefit of society. This small boy, he doesn't know how to sweep, but he is a learner. He learned how to sweep. So we're not perfect, but we want to be better. We learn and we grow up in order to be perfect. Yes, devices. Next, if first several advices is concerned to ourselves, next is concerned to people who surround us. It's our family. Support father and mother. If you can see at this carving, the daughter, she is feed her father, and another carving, son, he is carrying her disabled mother. So support our parents. On the top, on the upper part, it's an artfulness in speech. So the way how we talk, the words which we use, because words can encourage people, but some words can even kill people. So the way how we talk, she show like she's smiling, so it show like she talk polite way. Next one is it's concerned to be example for our children. While we're raising children, to be example. Like a father and mother, they have two kids, and to be example. Yeah, to be example for generation. Raising kids and cherish husband and wife. Cherish husband and wife. You can see the wife, she is feeding her husband, and husband, he is taking care of his wife. I hope he will continue taking care of her after she give birth to baby, like not only this time. Yes, and next one advice is to set up aim and go to reach until we complete our race, our journey. You can see the guy, he is carrying some stuff, heavy stuff, and a little bit down you can see the man, he is molding, he show example to his son. This one upper, to be patient, and this in down we can see the homeless guy, he receives some food. So to be generous, because nowadays, especially with COVID situation, you can see near 7-Eleven, Mart, some people, they bring their food share. Of course, according to opportunities, but to be generosity. Our social become, we should avoid gray zone, or like trafficking or drugs. If you can see at this carving, the doctor, he is taking care of the patient. So this kind of job, yes, over there. But in now, mother, she taking away her son from the bad people, like a 5 main commandments. Don't stealing, don't lie, no adultery, and don't drink. And not drink what is can affect our conscience. You know, because in Thai society sometimes can discuss any topic, and now we will talk about drinking a little bit more details. Please look at this carving. And this carving, you can see the guy, he drank a lot, and after it's a back, like over there. Yes, you can see.
Can you point?
Okay, here.
No.
The battery.
Oh,
Sorry. Yes, yes. Over there. Yes, here. Yeah, so it's like you vomit. I had yesterday one guy from Belgium, when he saw this carving, he said, "Oh, it is me yesterday." Okay, so we continue, like we're not perfect. But sometimes we want to be better. To be kind and to do good action, but not postpone. If you see, here is mother. She show example to her daughter to set free fish. She set free fish to the river. But this boy, that man, he is lying down under the tree and he think, oh, can do goodness, maybe not today, tomorrow or after tomorrow. But tomorrow may never come. So, to be in hurry, to do goodness in hurry. And now we nearly complete our advances. The last two advances is to be respectful on the upper part of this carving, to be respectful, respect our teachers, who teach us, who advise us. And that one is the last one is gratitude. The guy, he gives some amount of money to the elderly man, that he's thankful to elderly man because in the past the elderly man helped him somehow. So now it's time come to the point he want to bring him some money. And now we will talk about I want to show you two kinds of society. When we born, this is a child, just a newborn child. Then we grow up, we become adult, and you can see this culture has two baskets, full of baskets. We take from the environment, we take from the nature, and we cut the tree. So from birth, over there birth. But even in the smallest room, smallest veranda, but it's very important. You can see photos of Kunlek when he was very younger. He was a young man. This is Kunlek, and on the right hand side, Kunlek and Pattaya Thailand. He passed away in 2000. But nowadays, their son is took over this project. He is 70 years old, between 70 years old. He comes every day. He checks how his construction going, and he pay respect to his father and mother. So that's why we also call this place a parental love. Father and mother have 4 kids. But before I complete my explanation, I will tell you one story. Maybe you know this story. This is a story about mango tree. There was one guy, he liked to play with mango tree. One day passing by near the mango tree asked him, can you play with me? The boy said, I don't have time. I need to buy a toy, but I don't have money. So mango tree replied, I don't have money, but you can collect my fruits, go to the market, sell them, you have money, you can buy a toy. He did it, he done, and he gone. We're all different, but how we can live in this universe, and how I plan to entertain you. On this calendar, we can find your year. For example, you be example. Which year you born?
1975.
1975. Okay, it says here. Which month?
July.
July. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, July. 2, it means number calendar, number 2. And which date?
The 2nd.
2nd.
Yep.
So 2nd is Wednesday. Well, you born on Wednesday. Wednesday is over there. This is Mercury, planet Mercury. This is soft and kind, and its color green. Here is the sculpture elephant. Elephant be kind and soft and kind. Okay, anyone want to know? Okay, examples. Which year you born? 1995. Okay, because sometimes it takes time to find the 1995. If someone can help me, where is it? Down?
Yeah, 1995, 97.
97.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. So 1997. Which month? October. Okay, October number 3, capital 3. Which year? Which month? Which date? 8 is also a Wednesday. Also kindness and softness and softness green. Number 7, Mr. 1977. Okay, 1977. My month. October. 6, calendar 6, which 7 is Friday. Birds know a place to nest. Or here it will be opposite. It's still under construction, it will be opposite. People planting the trees and also take care of animals. This will be opposite society. Or if you look at this carving, you can see each boy, one of them, they have one stick. The one stick easy to be broken, it's only one. But it's many, if it's unity, it's not to be easy to be broken. This one kind of society, or this kind of society, people from different nation, people from different background, different philosophy, but they build the bridge. They build the bridge. Over there, children and women, they cannot do heavy job, but they can help all depend on them. They can cook food or they serve. Now is my question to you. What kind of society do we want to live? Society like this or society like this when everyone united, everyone helped? I think it's obvious is this one. Our society starts from family. Now we are going to the smallest part but very important smallest room. We call it family room. And over there you will know why we call this place the sanctuary of truth. Okay? We already nearly complete our explanation. Just what you pay attention to these words. This is message of Kulek Vidyapan 3 months before he passed away. He leaves some message to generation. You can just read it, just like think about, and we continue. Will not take long time here, but just like for you.
We hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit like and subscribe if you have not already. We will see you here again at Jason's Adventures. Goodbye.